Question 19. Complete these fractions to make each one equivalent to 3/5. Now equivalent is just a posh word for equal to. So we need to make each one of these equal to 3/5. So that's the first thing we're going to do, right? 3/5 next to each one. Now we've got 3/5 next to each one, we basically need to look at each fraction one at a time and say, well, how are we getting from one of the numbers we know in 3/5 to the other one in the other fraction? So, for example, to get from 5 to 10 on the bottom of both fractions, we've got to double it. So if we double the 5 to get 10, we need to double the 3 to get 6. So that first one is 6/10. On the second one, how do we get from the 5 to the 15? Well, this time we've got to times it by 3, because 5 times 3 is 15. What we do to the bottom, we must also do to the top. So if we're timesing the bottom by 3, we've got to times the top by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. So 3/5 is equivalent to 9/15. And on the final one, this time it's a little bit more difficult. This time we're looking at the top numbers. So what do we do to 3 to get 12? Well, how many times will 3 fit into 12? It's 4. So we must have multiplied by 4. So we do exactly the same on the bottom, multiply on by 4. 5 times 4 gives us 20. And that's how you do equivalent fractions. Whatever you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. So in the first fraction, both the bottom and the top have been multiplied by 2. In the second fraction, bottom and top have both been multiplied by 3. And the last one, bottom and top, have both been multiplied by 4. So your answers are 6/10, 9/15, and 12/20.